Hi there, my name is Malcolm Trevena. I'm a distributor for Nucerity International. This presentation is going to go over the compensation plan specifically in the Philippines. One thing to note first off with the Philippines is that it's a not for retail market. This means you cannot advertise the product, you cannot sell it in the storefront, but you can interact with family and friends that way. This might change in the future, but at the moment we're not for retail. One of the ways you can get paid in Nucerity is via a thing called a first order bonus. First order bonus. So Adam is a distributor and he's brought in Barry and Kathy as new distributors. They like the business, they're excited, so they immediately come with a builder pack and a product pack. Now Adam gets paid bonuses on these. So from the builder pack, he gets paid a $100 bonus, and from the product pack, a $20 bonus. This first order bonus is only applicable for the first 28 days of a business, but there's nothing to stop people buying more than one activation pack during that time. So if Barry decides to buy 5 builder packs, that'll be a $500 bonus for Adam. This is how the numbers specifically break down in the Philippines. You can see the different packs with the different amounts of sincerity. I notice the first order bonus is approximately 10% of their order. It's a little bit less for the momentum pack. Another way you can get paid in this business is a rank advancements bonus. As your business grows and grows and grows, Nucerity will compensate you accordingly. So the first time you hit superstar, which is $250 on your left and your right, you get $35. When you hit bronze, $70, silver, $175, and so on. Obviously, these are first time only payments, and they're a nice little boost as you continue up the tree. Now, before we talk about the next slide, we just need to talk about what a cycle is. A cycle is defined as 250 personal volume, and one cycle equals $30. So you can see with a little bit of maths, we can say, well, what's 1,000 personal volume? Well, that's 4 cycles, or $120. So here is how we get paid via team volume commission. So here's Adam's team. You can see people are buying various activation packs of various amount. And the way team volume commission 2 needs to work, we need to look at his left tree and his right tree. Now if we add up all those personal volumes on the left tree, we see that adds up to $1,750. And remember from the previous slide, 250 personal volume equals 1 cycle. So we divide that by 250, and we see that's worth 7 cycles. Also recall that 1 cycle is $30, so 7 times 30, $210. We do a similar thing on the other side. Now notice how 1375 doesn't quite divide evenly into 250. So we take it down to 5 cycles, multiply by 30, and that equals $150. Now, the way team volume commission works is it's going to pay you on the lesser of the 2 legs. So here we see Adam's right leg, sometimes now called his pay leg, because he is paid $150. So Adam gets paid on the lesser of his 2 legs, so $150 in this case. So this is just a summary of the previous slide. That was his left leg, that was his right leg. We didn't quite use all the right leg volume. Remember, we rounded down to 5 cycles. So $150. So let's just note those numbers down again. Now, we subtract 1,250 points from the left and the right. Where did I get 1,250 from? From here, just from what we were paid on. So the balance is 500 on that side, 125 on that side. Now, week 2, imagine Adam got 3,000 volume on his left and 250 from the right. The balance remaining from week 1 carries through and we add that on. So see those numbers there in green. That's where I got those numbers from. We add those together, and then this is his new balance for week 2. And then the process starts over again. We divide both sides by 250, we multiply by $30, and then we're paid on the lesser of the 2 legs. So that's how that portion works, and how some of your balance will carry forward week from week from week. That balance is not lost or flushed away, it just carries on. Now, team commission matching bonus. Probably most people listening to this presentation is used to the idea of their their binary tree with a left leg and a right leg, and then those people having a left leg and a right leg, and so on. This tree viewer is slightly different. This is people who have been personally enrolled by you into the business. This is called a personal enrollment tree. So imagine this is me up the top here, and I've brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people into the business. This means I've gone out there, I've done the hard work, I've found them, and I've brought them in. Okay, I've done the hard work, I get the credit. I get the credit via this compensation, the team commission. You can actually view your personal enrollment tree inside your back office. There's a button on the left side down at the bottom called personal enrollment tree. So you can see how this looks. So once again, these are the 5 people I've brought into the business, and you see this person here has brought in 3. This person needs to bring in 1. So this person isn't qualified by definition, because remember you need a left leg and a right leg to be qualified, and they've only brought 1 person into the business. Okay, so the way that team commission matching bonus works is the first thing we do is we identify people on our personal enrollment tree who are ranked at least silver or above. Might be silver, might be gold, but at least silver. So these are the people on my tree who've reached silver or above. So once we've identified them, we can draw a box around them like this. So this is called my generation 1. These are people who are my first generation. So all these people here are considered generation 1. We can do a similar thing with the next level down and identify people who are ranked silver or above on the next level down. Draw a box around them, and these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7 people here are generation 2. So what does all this matter? What does this mean? This is where it comes through on the next screen. Okay, imagine you're ranked silver. You get paid 20% of generation 1. So pretend I'm ranked silver. I get 20% of everybody here in my first generation, 20% of that commission. Now, if I'm gold, I get 25% of generation 1 and 10% of generation 2. So imagine I was gold, 25% of this volume in here and 10% of this volume in here. So that's how team commission matching bonus works. Notice that it goes up to 8 level deeps. Doesn't go any deeper, but does go 8 levels deep. Now, if you look at some of the top commission earners in Nucerity, you'll see some of them are actually ranked only silver. And how can that be? You're just a silver, you're not a crown diamond or anything like that. Well, this is why team commission matching bonus works. So imagine this person is silver and he's bought in this person. What if this person here is a crown diamond? What if they're earning $10,000 a week? This person, if they're silver, can earn 20% of that $10,000. So this is why it's so important to get your business to at least a silver level so you can start earning this team matching bonus. It really is the first key milestone you need to hit. It's a good target to get, and then the commissions will start rolling in. So make sure you get your business to at least silver level, then you'll start doing well. Okay, other ways you can get paid. Another key critical milestone in terms of compensation is at the diamond level. So it's another thing to really strive for and aspire to. Now, diamonds get paid, all diamonds and above get a share based on 2% of all sales. So that's all global sales. Sales in Ecuador, sales in the Philippines, Canada, the States, Australia. Add all those up and take 2%, and diamond or above gets a share of that. So how does that break down? I see diamonds will get 3 shares, blue diamonds 4 shares, and so on. So let's work through an example so we can see how this works. So for this example, all the numbers are hypothetical. I've just made them up for argument's sake. So imagine in the world there are 50 diamonds, 10 blue, 5 yellow, and so on. Remember from the previous slide that diamonds get 3 shares, blue diamonds 4 shares, yellow 5, and so on. What we do, we just multiply that across to get that number there. So 50 times 3, 150, 10 times 4, 40, and so on. Then we add all that up. So there's 268 shares in the world. Now imagine that 2% of all sales in the world happens to add up to $100,000. Once again, a hypothetical number. So we divide that 2% of global sales, 100,000, divided by the number of shares in the world, and then we see it's $373 per share. Now, recall that if you're a diamond, you get 3 shares. 3 times 373 equals $1,119. Obviously, the higher you rank, the bigger the share you'll get. So this is the idea. This is how the diamond pool is spread out amongst all diamonds. So once again, diamond is the absolute critical level to get to, and then you can start sharing in the profits worldwide, which is a very exciting prospect. Now, other types of compensation for additional business centers. So if you're earning $10,000 a week, you're applicable for this compensation. Now, $10,000 a week, what does that mean? That probably means you're paid out 8 generations deep, you're getting the diamond bonus, all sorts of cool things are happening. So there's really nothing more you can do inside your tree. You can't build higher than 9 generations because that won't benefit you. So what Nucerity says is, okay, great, start everything over again. Start another binary tree. Another binary tree is like another type of compensation. So you can start all over again and start building it up again. So this is why they say there's no real upper limit to what you can earn in this business. Once you've maxed out your business center, just start the whole process over again. Another way you can get paid is a beautiful life bonus. This is applicable to people who are emerald or above. Remember, Nucerity is in the business of creating beautiful lives. This is how they help people create a beautiful life. So the beautiful life bonus is between $600 and $1,200 per month. So what can you spend this on? Well, Nucerity says you can spend it on anything you like, but why not spend it on creating a beautiful life? Maybe that's sending your parents on a cruise. Maybe that's leasing a new car. Maybe that's helping to build your non-profit organizations. Maybe it's building schools in Africa. Anything you like to do with that money. So that's a beautiful life bonus. Loyalty bonus. This one is I really like. So a beautiful life bonus, if you crown diamond or higher for 5 years, 5 cumulative years, then you get paid $250,000. Why do I like this? This means that the real superstars in the business, they're encouraged to stay in the business and train other people to be superstars as well. I happen to live in British Columbia in Canada. We have a crown diamond here called Lisa Sito, who is making some great money from this. She comes to our training, she helps us out, and she builds us up as well. She could move on to some other project if she wanted to, of course, since she's really nailed this one. But this beautiful life bonus has encouraged her to stay in the business and continue to help others. So I really like this one. So if she's 4 cumulative years, $250,000. Another 5 years, so 10 altogether, $500,000. And if they stick it at for 3 years, that's a $1 million bonus. So once again, a great way by Nucerity to keep people in the business. Okay, that concludes my presentation. I hope compensation makes a lot more sense, and thank you for your time.